Well, good morning. Here it is. It's Wednesday. This is Hump Day. We're to the middle of another week. Today is February the 21st, and anyway, I hope that you had a good Tuesday. I hope that you were able to get some things done. And anyway, as always, even if you came up maybe just a little short of maybe finishing a project or getting something done, God has blessed us with the breath to breathe for another day. And here we are on Wednesday, Hump Day, and hope that you're feeling well. I hope that you were able to get a good night's rest and ready to enjoy the day that God has made for us. It's supposed to be a pretty day. It's supposed to be up in the 80s. And anyway, God has blessed us immensely. And so anyway, this morning I want to share a devotional with you entitled, Why God, Created Us. What is the purpose of our lives? Why do we exist? Why are we here, on this earth? Well, according to the Bible, we exist primarily to bring pleasure to God. Speaking through the prophet Isaiah, God said in Isaiah 43, verse 7, "Bring all who claim me as their God, for I have made them for my glory. It was I who created them." See, that thought really bothers some people. They like to think, that the world revolves around them. And so the result is they will end up squandering their lives in the pursuit of something they never should have been seeking outright. And that something is happiness. I mean, if you want to be an unhappy person, then try to be a happy person. In other words, if you try to find happiness by pursuing it, you'll never attain it. See, God predestined us to bring glory, bring Him glory. That's a foundational truth that we all need to lay hold of. To miss this is to miss the reason that we're here on this earth in the first place. The Bible tells us in Ephesians chapter 1, verses 4 and 5, "Even before He made the world, God loved us and chose us in Christ to be holy and without fault in His eyes. God decided in advance to adopt us into His own family by bringing us to Himself through Jesus Christ. This is what He wanted to do, and it gave Him great pleasure." See, this is also echoed in heaven. And we read in Revelation chapter 4, verse 11, about 24 elders who fall in worship before the Lord on His throne, saying the following: "You are worthy, O Lord our God, to receive glory and honor and power. For you created all things, and they exist because you created what you pleased." Let that sink in for just a moment. The 24 elders are saying to God, basically, you created everything, and it's for your pleasure that they exist and were created. You see, God didn't create us, for our own pleasure. He created us for His pleasure. He created us to glorify Him. When people try to find happiness, in someone or in something, it always will be a little bit beyond their reach, a little bit elusive, a little bit hard to get. They think it will be maybe in that, that next relationship, that maybe that next experience, or maybe that next possession, or, that next accomplishment. See, those who live this way, they don't care what it costs. They don't care about rules and, regulations. Happiness is the main priority of their lives, but they never will find it. Here's the good news for us, as Christians. When we seek to fulfill the purpose for which God created us, which is to glorify Him, to honor Him and to bring Him pleasure. You see, then we will find true happiness. I mean, it will come not from seeking it, but from seeking Him, seeking God. You know, it's just as the psalmist David's, wrote in Psalm 144, verse 15. He wrote, "Joyful indeed are those whose God is the Lord." Listen, we must never lose sight, of the simple truth that we were created to glorify God. That's the sole purpose that God created us, was so we could glorify Him. And when we're walking in right relationship with God, God will provide for us. He'll provide the things that we need, and He'll take care of us through the tough circumstances. He walks with us daily. And so anyway, I hope that encourages you here on this Wednesday morning, on this hump day. I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember, Angie and I, we love you guys, and we're praying for you. And Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow morning. God bless you.